Good afternoon. Hi, my name is Penny Myers. I lost my son, Nicholas, to suicide. It's hard to believe, but it's 15 years ago. Today, I want to talk to you about triggers. Triggers are something, a part of your grief journey. Like it or not, it's part of your grief journey. Things can cause triggers such as a song, seeing a person. Say your loved one's best friend contacted you, or you were talking to them, or you read about a suicide that has happened similar to your loved one. I most found songs and music was huge, just huge for me. One of my most memorable that I still go to listen to is Johnny Reed. I want to change the world. When I was going through my son Nicholas's belongings and school stuff, I found a homemade booklet, and he had made it in school, grade 8, and it was he wanted to change the world. That's what he had on it. And it talked about making people have more empathy for each other, being more kind and generous, and the planet. He really talked a lot, showed pictures and illustrated about being kind to one another and not bullying, not being mean and cruel. So when I first heard Johnny Reed, Today I Want to Change the World, I sobbed. I sobbed about the first 5 times I heard that song. And then I began putting the song on purposely to have that feeling of taking a moment and remembering Nicholas and remembering his booklet. And I knew that about him, wanting to have people be more friendly. And he was quite helpful to other people, strangers and friends. He always offered his assistance. And I found that that song was very near and dear to my heart. And even as I was setting this 5-minute recording up, I came across the music and I had to put it on to listen to it, because now it calms me, puts me in a happy, wonderful feeling in my heart and my whole body, that it gives me that memory of Nicholas. There's a lot of things that give me the memory of Nicholas. Pictures. I see my grandsons and I think about what they don't know about him and what he doesn't know about having nephews. And I think about what part of my daughter's lives would he play today? What about his life? Those things don't stay with me as much as the memories of him being here, because those were real. I don't have real memories of what would he have been in the future. I only have real memories of him the days leading up to his suicide, the days leading up to college, the days leading up to each and every morning when he greeted me or I greeted him. Nicholas was a huge part of our life. So, music, people, words, people's behavior, reading a headline on the newspaper, opening your device and a headline coming up that can trigger a person. I don't avoid triggers. I don't think it's possible to. They don't control my life, but they are a part of my life. And I always take a moment to absorb that trigger and how do I want to feel. I find triggers are not something you want to avoid. They're part of the memory, they're part of your loved one. Don't fear them. Don't feel they're a negative thing. Don't be a victim to them, and don't carry it around like a negative thought. Triggers can be wonderful. It is what it is. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.